Women always complaining about 9 to 5, how men that work 9 to 5 jobs are regular degular, that they're not worthy to date women, they don't make enough money, they're never going to be able to go on vacation whenever they want. Most entrepreneurs are not able to go on vacation whenever they want. It's very hard for me to leave the donut shop while things are still the way they are. I can't just be like, you know what? I'm tired. Let me just go take 3-day vacation real quick and just fly away and then let my business suffer and burn to the ground. It just doesn't work that way.
Dating rules or standards that I had to give myself because I kept getting in relationships or situationships with the worst known to man.
Let me guess, it was Ray Ray and Pookie's that just couch surfed.
By the way, these are going to be bottom of the barrel standards, but obviously I couldn't even keep up with those, so I had to be strict and write them actually down to adhere to them. Number 1, you have to have a car. Obviously, that's something that
I knew it was some broke Ray Ray and Pookie.
Is, why wouldn't it have a car, right? But I kept running into didn't have a car, and something always traumatic happened. I just got in a car crash. Well, call me when you get that situation figured out, because right now it's giving Sheba Sheree spring summer. You got your car totaled in 2021 and it's 2026 and you still don't have another one. Like, I'm good. I'm straight. And I'm the type of that always keep 2 to 3 cars. Ever since I was 18 years old.
2 to 3 cars since you were 18? Why you always lying?
I had 2 cars, so it will always turn into situations where I'm letting them drive my car. So, yeah. Next, if I don't meet you in person, like our first connection is not in person in real life, I'm not with you, okay? All these that you meet on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever, they're going to take you through. I even met a be okay, and we had a little something going on.
So just you're gonna give it to the dark berserkers that approach you, because that's probably the only people that approach women nowadays.
And yeah, so if I don't meet you in real life, in real time, even reconnecting, you
do realize any time is real time, right? It's just because that's how time works. It works in the real world.
Boyfriend. We knew each other from childhood, but we reconnected on Facebook. No, if you don't see me in real life and stop me and get the conversation there and get my number, we're not with each other. I'm sorry, it's not happening. Number 3, I'm not messing with a dude that got a job. I'm sorry. And I don't have nothing against people with jobs, but it's just that...
Wait. He can't have a job. That's why you deal with the Ray Rays and Pookies. You're dealing with men that are broke and jobless.
I haven't had a job since I was 17, so every dude that I've messed with has always been jealous of me. What's gonna happen when I tell you that me and my friends, we about to go to Miami? It's Thursday, we leaving tomorrow at 8 a.m.
Yo, what is going on in these streets? What do you mean that I'm not talking? See, I was with her on the first 2, but then on the second one, I started to get a little iffy.
I mean, the first one, I guess, somewhat okay, but still, you knew exactly why she put that rule out there, the car rule, because she deals with nothing but broke people.
The reason that I started to get a little iffy is because, when women start describing multiple different situationships where they didn't already got their ass kicked and stuff like that, I'm like, yeah, how you gonna change and evolve when everybody else had already had you the way that they wanted to have you? But neither here nor there. But then I started to understand, and it's like, this is bird behavior. Bird behavior. You can't have a job. Let me educate y'all really quickly. As a person that has got significant resources and worked my ass off, and I leveled up in corporate America to the highest levels. Your time is much more restricted and constrained, unless you're a scammer, if you are an entrepreneur than if you are working a regular job.
I've said this. I say this all the time. Like, a regular job, you can call off. You can take time off, and things are still going to be there when you get back. An entrepreneur, a person that owns a small business or anything like that, you're gone for 5 days without doing anything. Yeah, your business might not be there.
So I don't know what this hate is for regular jobs. Is crazy. It's like, what do y'all expect that y'all are going to attract if the majority of what your criteria, because like the first one, okay, yeah, you got to have a car. Second one, yep, got to meet in person. I'm all for that, 100%. Then we start getting into the bird activity, and it's like, nah, you can't
I
have
guess that's all we got to just keep calling them now, birds. Like, I like the word. Bird is the word.
a job because what if we going to Miami tomorrow? Well, first of all, I don't know any real man that's gonna be chasing a woman around to Miami. Listen, if you want to go to Miami, then go to Miami. You're not going on my dime, but
Nope.
go to Miami and do whatever it is that you want to do. But I got business to take care of, and everything don't stop at the drop of a dime just because you and your friends want to go to Miami. I got business meetings. I got to go check on the permitting process. I got to check on contractors. I got to bid on something else. I got to put out this content. I got to check on all these different things that's going on in my life. And so,
Like checking on employees is a pain in the ass, to tell you the truth. It's like always, like, you know how often like I take a day off, and it's not even a full day, right? I take up like a half day off. And in that half day, you know how many messages I get from my employees about shit going wrong constantly? Just like, and it's not even important shit. It's just like little mini stuff that they can't seem to solve. So they text me to try to solve that for them. I'm just like, why am I even hiring these people?
you know, if you just want to do whatever it is that you do, which I don't know what her profession is, I don't follow her, but I do thank y'all and appreciate y'all for sending me the content because I always like to give credit where credit is due. So the link is going to be down in the description to anybody that I react to in these videos. But it's just
Me and Anton are very similar on that. I've always linked and love linking everybody that I feature on my channels just because I give them credit. It's their video. I'm just reacting to it and adding maybe a little bit of flavor to it.
bird behavior. It's 1,000% bird behavior. And it's unfortunate because, you know, you can do better. And then they'll say, well, it ain't no good men out here. Well, the only men that you're talking to is the ones without a job.
And then you be like, oh, where the fuck you going? And I'm
That's why they've got cars. That's why you needed the first rule because of your third rule.
like, do you want to go too? Oh, no, I can't come because I got to go to work. Now you mad. Now I'm in Miami having fun, turning up another night. And now you calling my phone. You starting fake arguments with me. You trying to be like, oh, I'm not going to fuck with you no more. Now I can't even enjoy my time with what the fuck I'm doing because you tweaking on me. No, I'm good. If you got a job, you feel me, 9 to 5, you stay over there. And I'm not saying that just because you got a 9 to 5.
Most people are not ready to be in relationships. They just want situationships, but they don't want to say that out loud. And they're not ready to be with anybody that's really, truly trying to court them for marriage. It's just the facts.
Bro, you could be a lawyer.
I mean, situationships is what? A plus for most men, right? Men are just getting cat, maybe a little bit of here and there. You don't have to give too much attention, too much, consistency, too much, commitment to these people. It's not bad, but it's also not a good thing.
You're a doctor, you're still on a certain time constraint that I'm not on. So you stay over here, I'm gonna stay over. You stay over there, I'm gonna stay over here. If you don't believe in Jesus as your Lord and Savior, I'm good. Okay, I tried to date a Muslim thinking like, okay, you still believe in God, I still believe in God. That didn't work out. Especially and another thing. Okay, if you're gonna be a different religion, at least be doing what the fuck you're supposed to do in that religion. It's Ramadan, he's still trying to. When I asked him like, you feel me, you not following.
Wait, I thought Ramadan was just not eating.
And the little Ramadan rules, he like, I could just pick and choose what I want to do. I said, but you're not supposed to be doing that if you're not married. He basically told me you can make up your own rules, and that's when I knew. Bitch, you're a narcissist.
You do know Christianity does the same thing. You shouldn't be having sex if you're not married. Like, to bring up that rule about their religion when they're not use it on your own religion is diabolical.
Okay, y'all. So today I want to put y'all in my business a little bit. I have a list for dating, and when people ask me like, oh, why you don't date such and such, it's like, because I know what I want. So I'm gonna read to y'all what I want, and I know that I'm gonna get because my husband is out there with all of these qualities. So to start, it's good hygiene, upkeep in all areas, teeth, skin, smell, cleanliness, and consistency, communication, honesty.
They always start with the normal stuff. The stuff that everybody expects to be on the list, and then it gets real crazy after like the third or fourth one.
Gotta have date nights. Intentionality. He have to be confident. Need a confident guy. He have to be a protector. I have to feel protected. I have to always feel loved. The relationship will have to be peaceful. Like, I don't want a guy I can run all over, like, but it has to be peaceful. He have to be 6 feet. I could probably negotiate with 5'9" or something like that, but yeah, my husband is 6 feet. What else? Family oriented for sure, like, because the way someone treat their family.
She sprinkles the regular stuff in with the crazy stuff.
Shows
I noticed
a lot about their character. Have to be a good person to people. Like, take care of people around you. I don't even care if I don't know a female and I'm with a guy and he help her. I wouldn't get mad. I feel like that's really childish and immature. Like, yes, help that lady. Like, grab her bags. Have to be fun.
So be chivalrous to other people besides me. Interesting.
Gotta have a sense of humor, because I definitely have a sense of humor. Have to be inspiring. Like, I love a guy that can teach me. I want my husband to go so hard.
Yo, when we listen to these lists, right? Because I'm not hating on her preferences. You can want whatever you want,
Sure.
whatever you want it. I'm cool with that. I think that everybody has preferences, whether they want to state them out loud or not. But I'm always trying to figure out, right? Because this list is long. It's starting to extend long. I don't know any guy personally that, and I know a lot of really successful guys, maybe not her type, but I don't know any guys personally that's going to be spending all of this time and being overly communicative and all of this other stuff. And so, I just take this with a grain of salt, because it's like, people can have preferences, but if they truly were going to get whatever it was that they're waiting for, then they would already have it by now. And then you also are the thing that you're looking to attract, right?
100%. All right. That's why you become a man of means and become a man that people want to be around and be with. That's because then you attract the people that want to be with you, right? I don't know. There's just so many things to be in a better position in life, to work hard, to earn good money, to have status, to have means, to be able to provide value. You get value back. It may not always be the same type of value, but you should be able to get value back from providing so much value to everyone else.
And so when I listen to these lists, or I listen to these whole statements and theories and all of this stuff, I think it's fun. I think it's fun to have a conversation about, but I don't think that it's anything that you're going to take serious. Because the person that they wind up liking, they don't really have no rules for. Right. They never going to go through and do a checklist to say, oh, wait a minute, give me a second, sir. Let me go through and figure out if all of the things that I have on my list is what you're meeting as far as an expectation. It just doesn't happen. And so the person that they're going to rock with is the person that they like, and they're going to drop all of the rules for it, and none of this even matters. And so shoot your shot if this is the person that you want to talk to, or this is the type of person that you want to talk to, and don't think that for 1 second that you ain't got it, because somebody else already done been there, talked to her, been in a relationship with her. I guarantee you.
That it makes me want to go harder, He have to be a leader, of course. That's what guys are for. You have to lead. This one might take a lot of people off of the list, but I'm okay with that. I don't have no kids, so I don't want my man to have any kids. Active service. Love active service. Also, my husband, I would like for him to have grown up in a 2-parent household. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but this is my list. So I'm putting this out there for the ladies, so y'all can double check, like, maybe some stuff off my list y'all might like. But, when people call me delusional about having a list, I really don't get mad, because that's just y'all not knowing what y'all want. I know what I want, so I'm not gonna date until I know what I want. If I meet someone and they don't check off their list, it's like, yeah, that's not my husband. It's okay. Instead of wasting time, like, I'm dating with intention, so.
I agree. Who cares about her preference? If you don't qualify for her preference, then move on. Just like most girls don't qualify for your preference, you also move on.
You're not what I want, you gotta go. Now, here's some more that I have. lacks problem solving skills. Like, I want to call my man to solve problems for me. Like, I don't want to deal with that. If a guy is trying to move
Damn, Anton, you look so weird without your glasses on. Holy cow, you look quite different.
too fast, love bombing, no, let it go. If you smoke, I'm sorry. No, I don't want to.
You know how many girls have told me they don't like smokers? They don't like people that smoke weed. You know how many girls I still slept with that don't like me smoking weed? Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter if they like you or not. The rules are rules. They're placed there for not you, it's for everybody that they don't like. So if it's you that they like, the rules do not matter.
Gotta smoke. I'm sorry, it's me. It's me. Y'all might be different. Um, if you're immature, out of the window. Cause I'm really mature for my age. I'm about to be 25, but I'm very, very mature.
Doesn't seem like it, but okay.
Ask people, cause I don't want to just say I'm mature, but yeah, ask everyone.
Me and Anton.
Also, dating with zero intentions, like, oh nah, you know, I don't really know right now. I'm just seeing where this go. Seeing where this go, you're not for me, and that's okay.
Excuse me, sir. Do you? I don't know if you know this woman or not, or you do know her. Is she really mature for her age? If
Hell
she
no.
is, oh, okay, that makes so much sense.
Hey, also, what else? No reinsurance, you gotta go. If you don't like trying new things, you gotta go. Like, I don't want a boring guy, you know, cause I like trying new things.
It's like literally watching like a 5-year-old list off her things that she just watched TV and she's like, oh, I want this and this and this.
Obviously. What else? You don't get flowers. Like, where's my flowers? I might get tired of flowers, but start off with that. You know, I remember dating this boy, and he invited me over and didn't even offer me water. That was the last time. Because, like, come on now, that's who raised you? What else? I got some more, but I think I want to keep those to myself. But yeah, that's just
Yeah, because those are probably the crazy ones.
some of it. So yeah. So yeah, ladies, never settle.
Never settle, y'all. Never settle. Let me know what y'all think inside of the comments. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon.
Yeah, never settle. This is why these women are just gonna be alone forever, right? Because most men don't really meet those criterias, and the men that they want that don't meet those criterias that they don't care for don't want them, right? That's always the case. These women can want all they want, but they don't qualify for what they want. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that, and catch you guys next time. Ciao.